All right, up here at Gear Gaming with
Chase Keaton.
Chase, and he's gonna learn sorcery today. Yeah, so he knows there's 3 sets, and then we got 1 extra set, the Dragon Lord. You hardly need it. But yeah, which one you want to play? You want to play the Earth?
What are the distinctions?
So let me see.
I tend to like control or tempo style for the most part.
Control or tempo style, he says. Man, okay, so it's probably not gonna be Earth. Control tempo, fire kind of with the aggro. Waveshaper is the water, and a Sparkmage is the electric. So control tempo, probably the Waveshaper or maybe the Sparkmage.
Alright, if you don't mind my reach, we'll go evens here, odds here.
Okay,
Alright,
Evans, Waveshaper. Alright, so I will grab. I think I played with everything. I think I played with Flame Caller. I played with Sparkmage. I'm not sure I played with you. What tokens? Avatar here.
Are you supposed to have 16 sites?
Just for these pre-con decks, it's now it's up to 30 sites. Well, I mean it's 30 sites minimum, and 60 card spell book, and up to 10 card collection.
And collection is kind of like a side deck type thing.
Yeah, side deck, extra deck.
That for this, right?
Yeah, not in this. Yep. And you know all about Magic, of course, right?
My Magic play career at this point has graduated college and is teaching other people how to play Magic.
Okay, I hear that.
I played starting revised.
Okay, long time.
So I know there's a lot of similarity here.
Yep. And then put those 2. You got yours. All right, so you got your minions, which are the creatures. You got your auras. So auras, they generally, for the most part, they get cast at the intersection of 4 sites.
Okay, so they kind of live on the points?
Live on the points. And sometimes you get an aura that's just on the border. Sometimes you get one that just get cast to one site. But most of the time it's cast at the intersection. And those are just enchantments that live right at the center of 4 things. Then you got your really no instance. There's only like 2 instances, so everything is sorcery speed. You tap your avatar to play a site. So, and then when you go to tap it again to play a site, which provides your mana, and you can play it at anywhere surrounded, anywhere that's connected to one of your previous sites.
Does it have to be orthogonal, or can you go diagonal?
It's got to be orthogonal for placing sites. So you got a site there, you can go there, but you can't go here. But you can go here.
Can sites be interacted with? Like, if you build straight towards your opponent, for example, does that put you in danger of like?
Yeah. So like, so people generally tend to make sure that they get that spot right there first, so that you're not just too far away from casting towards them. So you can cast your cards, you can cast your minions on your sites. Yeah, so you can cast them on sites that you control, and
Whereas on the intersection, sites are always 1 per square, right?
1 site per square, and 20 squares, you know, and yeah, so Creatures, they'll come in. They're vertical, and of course they have summoning sickness. And you know, you tap a creature. Okay, like this guy is very unordinary. Maybe summoned to any site, so I can put him on yours.
But he doesn't come out until later, right?
Yeah, I mean that's a 5-drop, so that guy's gonna cost 5 sites, and one of them has to have the air pip.
Arrow with the line through it.
So there's earth, air, water, and fire elements, and you know, air with the up. Yeah, we only have air out right now, but you know what it is. All right, so most minions, they'll have the same power and toughness, and creatures in here, they can survive with 0 power and 0 toughness. Just a weird thing.
So they essentially have our power and toughness is like always the same, and they're always in the top right.
Yeah, like a few guys, they have a different power and toughness, but 90% of guys have the same power and toughness.
Okay. And then like.
Most avatars have 1 power and toughness.
So they can kind of affect the board, but they're better off playing sites for the most part.
Yeah, but there's some they have like 3 power and toughness. One of them has 3, and one has 2. A few have 2, and one can be pumped up to 9 or something crazy.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So
right.
how does start a game work? Like, because I think we might be able to muddle through it.
So magics are your sorceries.
Sure, some of the bigger ones.
Yeah, that's about most of it right there. And like, you know, so airborne guys, when they swing, mostly you got to swing orthogonally. So move and tap to swing or whatever. But okay, now airborne guys, they can swing diagonal. Yep.
And then movement +2 for that.
So this guy could come. Yep. And
when they swing, what are they swinging at? Are they swinging at life total? Or are they swinging at another dude who's in the square they're going through? Like, how does that work?
Okay, so this guy right here said that you can't just move over the anything without a sight on the square. That's called a void. You gotta have void bound.
So the sites have to connect before combat starts.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Generally, yep. And so say that there's a site here. This guy, Cloud Spirit, say that that's ready. This guy can come 1-2 move, hit this site. Just think of your sites. Your avatar is giving life to all the sites that you control.
Okay.
So I can swing on your sites to bump you down to life.
Okay, cool.
Yep. And then, okay, so once you get to 0 health, that's when you go to what we call Death's Door. And then you can't be damaged for the rest of that turn. But on your next turn,
just a little poker gotcha.
that'll get you. Yep. And you can't gain health from Death's Door generally.
There's one card that's unique. I've
Yeah.
heard Prince talk about the game, so I've got a little bit.
Yep. And okay, Rangers, they can tap. Let's say you have, this is your guy, and then this guy is in the sky. Okay, so this guy is always floating in the sky until he tries to come down and attack something, and then guys can defend. I could defend with my avatar right there. I
Save you a
could.
damage at that point? It's like 2-on-1.
So 2-on-1, I would still take the 2 damage since my avatar is getting hit. But if I had another guy, if I had this guy right here who wants to block, you can always take a step that's adjacent and come and block. But of course, airborne guys, they can take a diagonal step in and block. But say I block right here, and then of course we'll just trade. I'm not taking any damage.
They would both die, or
Yep, they will both die.
Okay.
They will both die. The only guys that have Death's Door is avatars.
Gotcha.
And so Rangers, Rangers, they can tap and then like they shoot a projectile, and then they can even hit the sky guys because they're shooting a projectile up, and then do 2 damage.
Okay.
And then kill him. Stealth is like as soon as you go to use this guy, it no longer has stealth, but while it's stealth, nothing can hit it. Yeah. Yep.
It's
and then that's
with stealth it can move around, but it's until it attacks or defends that it breaks stealth.
exactly. Yep. And that's the most of it.
Sounds pretty intuitive. I think we might be able to give it a shot.
Yep. And then your avatar doesn't say spellcaster on it, but the avatar is a spellcaster.
Always like a U.
What?
Like how do they template the cards?
So like this guy, Apprentice Wizard, this one is also a spellcaster. So you need a spellcaster to cast magics.
Okay. So
Which is the sorcery speed spells. So you always got your avatar, but they gotta be in range oftentimes to deal with certain magics. So this one right here deals 2 damage to target unit nearby. Nearby is, say that this guy right here, spellcaster. This guy these 9 squares are nearby. The square that you're on and the surrounding 9, those are nearby. And then adjacent is 5 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nearby 9, adjacent 5.
Yep.
And then some might say anywhere.
Yep, and then some say anywhere. Yep. And that's the most of it.
Let's give it a shot. We'll muddle through. I'll ask probably a ton of questions.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes. All right, we shuffled and everything.
What's starting procedure look like? How many?
You just have your avatar out, and then generally you'll get draw 3 spells and 3 sites. And the mulligan is you can bottom deck up to 3, any combination of the 2. Yep, and then you draw back up to what you draw back exactly what you put back, so you can get. So we'll draw 3 spells, 3 sites.
Yeah, it's like trying to make 2 boxes, and those 2 boxes both had rings in them.
Alright, so you draw 3 spells and 3 sites. Anything that you don't like, you can put up to 3 of any combination back and draw the exact. But you gotta draw the exact same combination. So like if you throw back 2 spells, you gotta draw 2 spells.
So it should be, if you go to the Sorcery Network, you can find the...
Alright, so I think I'm going to ship one of each.
I was like, you guys got to add it on Discord. Yes, that's it. And then you just check in.
First, I'm going to return this to again.
Alright.
And then when I started, everybody did the dust.
All right, yeah, and I'm keeping everything.
Let's go to shop.
Did we roll for first player? Yeah. All right, so high roll. I got 6. All right, on you. All right, so you want to go first?
Like, just the person who goes second draws an additional card?
Yeah, the first player does not draw their first turn.
And the first site has to be played underneath here, right?
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
He's playing Archimago.
So I think I'll use him to play a site.
Okay.
I got an
Gives me
envelope. That's the only
1
thing I
water,
pulled.
right?
Yep.
More than you.
And then you do like the Genesis effect. That's the ETB, so you'll get to do that.
So I get to look at the next spell.
Yep.
That'd be the spell book, and I can choose top or bottom.
Yep.
I actually think I want to keep that top.
We're going to Earthquake, and we're
And
just
that's
going
me.
to swap these.
Okay, cool. And you don't have any 1-drops, I take it. Cool.
I didn't mulligan aggressively for him. I don't know.
I hear you. All right, so I'll start by I can draw either one I want to, so I'm gonna draw a spell,
But it has to be on a water site.
and then I'll play sight.
Wait. So you the first was a draw, and then you're tapping for Scythe, right?
Yep. Yep. Tap to play site. You can either tap to play site or tap to draw site, which it says on there. And you got a power on your avatar.
And
Waveshaper, I think it'll flood an adjacent site or something. And then like you can do water shenanigans, and mine is target nearby location. Deal damage to another random unit there equal to the sum of air threshold on spells you've cast this turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
nice.
All right, so I'm gonna tap play site,
Okay.
and then if I go right here with the lone tower says Genesis. If this is the only lone tower you control, gain 1 extra mana this
Oh,
turn.
nice. So you got 2 coming in this one.
So I got 2 mana.
Okay.
So I will cast the Cloud Spirit,
All right.
that guy, and we'll pass turn.
In the tutorial. All right. So I'll start with Redding, and then I can draw from either deck. I'm going to choose to draw from my spell deck. I'm going to go ahead and play a.
Yeah, 4 cores is what I use for life.
Just going to get me another water threshold.
How did you say I get rid of this?
You have to tap one of the sides.
Did,
It's effective.
have you gotten signed into the event for today?
No, let me
I want
do
to make sure I
that.
get you dust for you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's what's
I was
up.
like, if you go to the Sorcery app, you should be able to find just Bentonville,
Cool.
and it should be colors of outer space as the background for the event.
Okay. Appreciate you.
I think we're going to go with the polar bear. Can
Nice.
they effectively also be played here? Like can you stack minions? There's only 1 minion per site.
You can stack them, and you can play them. You can play it here because it has that cool effect of it can come to my site doing that. So you can do either way.
Okay.
So there's a whole bunch of cool cards that let you walk this direction, which is pretty good.
Genesis, I've got that effect again.
Why did you say 7 total? 8?
Because you went up and then went down. Mine is doing that too.
Oh, gotcha. I see.
But we'll just go with the whatever numbers in the circle.
I think that's okay.
Yeah.
We'll go to the bottom there, and then I'll pass to you.
Alrighty. Ready. Draw spell.
And I'll pass.
Alright, playing. Whoa.
Alright, draw a. I'm at 7. I'm gonna draw 8.
And we'll play you. Alright, Mountain Pass. Minions can't enter this site on the ground if there's already a minion atop. So, can block stuff. Move this guy to. Now, if I tried to come over here with my 2 movement and swing right here, you could block.
And would that create a trade?
Yeah, because we're both 2 power, 2 toughness. So that's how that would happen. But if I were to just move here, then
So it's move without attack at that point, right?
yeah, so if I were to just move, then if you were already on that site, then you could do what they call intercept. But since you're not already there, you can't intercept, which is pretty much blocking, but it's like blocking when I don't attack. And I try to move in on your territory. But since you're here, I think I'm pretty safe to just move here and not attack. And then like, I'm kind of moving them going down to the ground, but then once like I get done with that action, then I'm back flying. And I got 2 mana still up, so I don't have anything I can spend that 2 mana on, so I will pass turn.
So we will ready up. I think we'll draw land thing.
So this is gonna take a while. Because I have to it's like more of a drop off.
That looks good. I'm gonna play Maelstrom.
Okay.
At the start of my turn, I can pull in each minion in the body of water. I assume that body of water is all my connected water sites.
Yeah, even mines, I believe. So,
In the event that you have water, right? But you don't.
but I don't.
That would be super complex for beginner stuff. All right. So that did that. Can you like sequence weirdly? Like, could I do this at the end of my turn? Is it better to do it now because it?
That one is just starter turn. That particular card.
Well, I understand that's when it triggers, but like during your turn, can you do anything in any order?
Here doesn't include the site it's on.
Yeah, yeah. There's no attack phase. No, yeah.
I could technically wrap around here
Yep.
and come in and attack there.
Yep.
Would that give you the opportunity to defend because you got movement too?
Well, I'm tapped, so I cannot defend if I'm tapped. You got to be untapped to defend.
Okay.
Yep. So I'll take. So at this point, you got two options. You can choose to hit me, the avatar, then you would take 1 point of damage back. Or since I'm tapped, you can just go straight to my site.
Go for the site.
Then that'll for sure do the 2 damage, and you're not taking the 1 back.
Does damage persist between turns?
Only damage on the avatar.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, I think I'll just go site direct since that's better damage then.
That's the safest thing, but yep. So taking 2.
And then I've got 3. So I think I'll play a Guile Sirens to make
Okay. And so these guys have submerged. So submerged, you can play these guys under the water.
Okay.
And then burrowed guys, you can play them under the land.
Okay.
Everything that doesn't have any water pips on it is considered land. Anything with a water pip on it is considered water. So 1 water pip will mess up a whole thing to make it water, and anything without a water pip is land.
Okay.
So you can cast it, this guy above or below, but it would say must be cast submerged if it must be cast submerged.
What's the trade-off of casting it submerged?
We're just gonna go magic missile.
You can you cannot attach
I'm just gonna go 3 damage straight.
submerged or burrowed unless you have a card that lets you do
allows you
so.
to do that?
And then when you're submerged, there's like some downside and some upside, but it just depends on your strategy. But if you're submerged, you gotta tap to get on this level to get above ground.
Okay. But you can't be interacted with?
Do you have cemetery recursion in this deck at all? Is that
If it's your turn, then you're the guy making the actions. But if it's the opponent's turn, you can come up to block for somebody, like, you know.
Okay, so I can leave submerged to block. Like for example, if these guys come here, I could potentially block that.
Yes, yep. And yep. Yeah, because this is called move 1. This would be 1 move, moving just like you're moving 1 here.
So, because I know nothing about like what I'm exposing myself to or not, is it better to play this kind of thing submerged?
It's
Or
like
let's say my goal is because this guy could potentially suck him in. Is it better to play him submerged to do that or not? Because I get both his effect and this effect.
yeah. So that's one of those tricky things. So at the start of the turn, you can move that here,
you know what?
and then the thing about this guy though is it's airborne until it goes to attack or move or whatever. So It's
So
like
if I move it, does that count as that move?
so at the start of your turn, you could move this. It's moving. I'm pretty sure it's moving, getting sucked into the maelstrom. It's kind of hitting the maelstrom, and then you could. I mean, either way, you could still. It's coming into your thing, so you could intercept,
I'm gonna use.
which is encroaching on your territory. Even if I didn't try to attack, and then you could defend. Well, I mean, not
That'd be a
defend,
round
but
two
intercept.
something, yeah. Assuming you didn't have an instant or something like that to interact.
Which there's only like 2 instances right now, so.
Pretty good assumption.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess I'll play him unsubmerged.
Yep,
Or
and then
actually,
it's got a text effect that might work with submerged. I don't know.
it doesn't say if he's submerged. I guess unique means there's exceptional and then there's also ordinary, right?
So ordinary is 4 copies of in a deck, and exceptional is 3 copies of max in a deck. Elite 2 copies of max in a deck, and unique 1 copy in a deck. Deck and collection, so you could have 2 ordinary copies of 1 card in your deck, and 2 ordinary. And it's for 1 collection. Yep.
All right, we'll see what happens when he's unsubmerged. It
Cool.
could lead to a blowout, but we're learning.
Cool.
All right, and then I guess I pass turn to you because I've used everything.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep. I mean, you could have did that effect if you wanted to.
It's not the start of my turn, though.
Did it automatically give?
When it bounced to your turn, you. Oh yeah, because you just played it. You just played it. Okay.
We're still on my turn, threshold 3 turn, I think?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So ready.
Yeah, clever rabbit. Okay, cool.
Draw. Sight.
Cheshire is probably Sam.
I'll play Updraft Bridge. Like oftentimes people play to where like, you know, they don't want you getting too close to them so you can start casting right onto their stuff. So
there's often this play where, like, if you go here, I'd go here.
yeah, pretty much.
Based off their board state, it starts off like up, out, mirroring, and then maybe back is the end.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
What's the username for Sorcery?
Foyo Games, FOYO
Okay, I don't have you on
GAMES.
there in the thing. I want to make sure you get best for playing at least.
Oh yeah. Let me. My phone was off, but
No,
let
you're
me
good,
do it. No, yeah. Let me do
I said,
that.
what, let me see if I got I can add you by email or something.
Okay, cool. I think BOBBY BILL. Like Bill, like the Buffalo Bills. Bill. Bobby Bill Boy. 7 at yahoo.com. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of crap. For sure.
I have an AOL.
That's it. Thank you, sir.
Marine.
Great. I will play
Air threshold. Let's do.
this. And it's the beauty of this stealth guy. Okay. So we'll put a stealth token on it to show that it's stealth. And then this is, yep. And then I'll come over here so I could hit this site, but that wouldn't be that
I
smart.
can intercept, so it's way better for you to come here.
Well, I mean, you only intercept on the site that you're at, but you defend. You can defend adjacent unless you're airborne, which you can defend diagonal. But of course, I wouldn't want to do that one. So I'd rather swing right here on this site.
All right, so
I should have.
you're probably going to make the same choice that I did and just deal 2 to Rex.
To go to reg. Yep.
So I'll go to 18.
18. And I played sight. I didn't tap. I should have tapped. And
Blink cards and
then yeah, I played my 3 mana for turn. I'll pass turn.
So we will ready up. Then we got start of turn triggers. You may pull in each minion in this body of water 1 step.
Yep.
So I can pull this guy here.
Yep.
but I can't affect him because of stealth, right?
He's not in the body of water.
Yeah,
Also true.
He's on land.
But I can also force target nearby enemy minion to take a step toward Guile Sirens, right?
Okay, target. Let me get out the thing. Target.
I mean, I think I'm gonna go after the Cloud Spirit actually, but
Okay.
I'm just curious to see how that would work.
Pull out the sheets. All right. So target right there is target, like, you know, you can't. I mean, it's like the stealth has like text proof.
Cannot intercept or defend against this unit. So I can't intercept based on its movement, but if it were to attack, I could.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
That way you can pop up.
Yes. It loses the stealth as soon as it tries to attack.
Can't do anything, like it can't attack.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he's a non-factor until he chooses to be. Alright, and then I'll use Guile Siren's start of turn ability. Is this is all before I draw a card, right?
Yep. At the start of your turn.
Start.
Yep.
I can choose that one, then that one.
Yep.
So I will try and suck the Cloud Spirit in here.
Just go.
Okay.
Can I create combat that way now?
I would think so, because I would think you can intercept, I believe.
Okay, so I would attempt to intercept there, and then that would be on like a 3-on-2 type thing.
Now, yeah, and then this is where it goes beyond my pay grade. So I'm like,
Yeah, you do have to physically.
okay, so you intercept. Does that count as an attack? I don't know.
Start a turn.
Okay.
We're like
And
this.
it can't be tough.
I haven't even drawn
It
a
does
card
have
yet.
to hit the.
I trigger Maelstrom.
Yeah.
We've got a body of water here to move the Cloud Spirit here. And then I trigger Guile Sirens to move the Cloud Spirit here. Can I intercept or initiate combat now?
No, because he's not attacking the location. You can only intercept if you're attacking.
Okay.
I thought like defending was attacking, but intercept is when they're moving into your area.
Life, down the door.
I don't know if it's by forcible move.
I'll
It's
double
probably.
check. I was like, to be honest, the rules are a little
just
shaky on
really-
the movement stuff.
I just
so
really want to have a little fight here. That's all.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Yep. I mean, but my thing is, could I join the fight
And then,
to get not so bad to get a trade off? But
so it would be 1 for 1 rather than 1 for nothing.
But man, yeah. But we can just make a man. Okay, so it's like I'm moving into your territory, so you can intercept. Now, okay, so it's like, are you attacking when you intercept, or what?
I don't.
Yep.
Well, it depends, like, functionally what intercept does from, like, a rules perspective, right?
Yeah. Do y'all know this stuff?
All right, so
Yeah.
basically, start a turn, I've got these 2 effects. I move this Cloud Spirit here off 1 effect, and then using the Guile Sirens, I move the Cloud Spirit here off of that effect. So I've got 2 move his unit effects.
Right.
Is there any way that I can initiate combat here? Can I intercept the movement? And if I do so, we'll start there.
The only way to do an intercept is when your opponent uses the move and attack rule. So it has to be on your opponent's turn.
Okay.
So you can't just drag things into you.
So I can't just drag things in and eat them, basically, like I was attempting to do.
Correct.
Hold on, but I thought intercept was just when you move into their territory.
You can, but it's when your opponent makes the move and attack.
So involuntary movement doesn't trigger intercept, or this kind of thing would happen very often.
Exactly, because there's a card called Mesmer Demon, which is Genesis, move a thing, and Michael, when he was playing my deck before, used that to just eat my guys, and I was like, pretty sure that doesn't work that way. So I have a whole deck kind of centered around moving your opponent's stuff, and I'm like 99% sure that.
So you can move it to get out of, like, okay.
Yeah, or to draw it. There's like sites that do damage when your opponents enter and stuff like that, or to get them out of the way, or drag them to another guy to then let that guy eat them. But I'm like 99, because if it worked the way that you guys were thinking it worked, it would make cards like Mesmer Demon like extremely overpowered. You can just eat any 2-drop that pop, or 2 or 3 drop that pops down.
Okay. All right. So we're just saying no attack for right now.
I think, yeah, it makes sense because otherwise this card would be brutal.
Right. If it was the is that the first turn? 'Cause
No,
you could,
I haven't played it. I played it last turn, so this.
I mean,
is
you could still attack it once it's
I
moved
could still
in.
attack it once it's here.
Yeah.
So instead
Yeah.
of attacking the side, I'm attacking it. Can I attack it though, since it's airborne?
Because I just moved into his area, and then that would tell me that he could intercept. But then my question,
I don't think intercept
You can
triggers
only
because
intercept on your opponent's turn, but if that is played beforehand, I think it should be able to attack.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Once I am on death's door, there's no possibility of
Correct. Yeah, there's no healing. There's one card that does it, and I don't think he includes that yet.
excuse me.
Did you guys end up looking it up?
Attack and airborne. What's the airborne units and attacking with your own guys? I'm pretty sure you can attack them.
If
correct?
something comes down to attack the land, you can defend.
But you can't attack
You can't
them.
attack them.
Okay, so can't intercept unless it's on your opponent's turn, and yeah.
but there's still some potential benefit to moving him there, I guess.
Okay.
I'm double checking on it.
Well, I was talking. Remember when we did? You used the Mesmer Demon like a couple times to just eat minions, so it can't intercept unless it's on your opponent's turn.
draw 3 land
All right. So when he moved me over to his site, did it move me down to the ground level?
Nope. You're still in the air, so
Okay.
he can't attack you because it's airborne.
Okay.
And then, if I were to do this, it requires me to have a spellcaster, correct? And that will originate from a spellcaster?
It will originate from your avatar unless you have a spellcaster, then you can choose a different location to fire it from.
Okay.
Yeah, discard divine healing. That's why I asked. Draw a card. That's not bad. Let's go. We're just gonna.
I think we're still good with all of that.
Okay.
Maybe there. For my draw, I think we're gonna go with this guy.
Question: can magic missile hit land? Does it have to hit you?
Interesting.
And so I have another one.
And then we will just go step here. This would mean my minions too. Okay, we'll go here then.
It's probably silly not to skip playing aside. I don't have much to play with this, but it says staying within this body of water, I can move target unit 1 step.
Okay.
So I could potentially move this guy here or here. Okay, so
Yeah, they have a single player half.
And then I think we're just gonna Mystic Missile right down the lane.
Your opponent has to. Yeah, this is the time. This is the one that Sam gave for the. Do you have any more of these, Sam?
I don't. Matt does.
And then
Do you think they'll sell them?
Yeah, absolutely.
I was like, because I'd love to buy a few more for the store.
Yeah, absolutely.
we will banish Divine Healing, tie them at
I need not to do this, so I think I'll attack here for 2, if that's okay with you.
Sounds good.
I think that's how that works. I'm gonna look up projectile. Sure.
16.
Because I think it might actually fit.
And then, is there any penalty to me moving
We'll
out of
play with
here?
that because that's how we were playing before.
Nope.
So I'm thinking move and attack here. Is that a legal move?
Yeah. Perfectly legal.
Alright, so we'll move and attack there for 3. unless you
Yep,
wanna
and I
do something too.
could block, but no thank you, so I'll take 3.
That would just be me eating with the other unit.
Exactly.
What?
oh, I players draw a spell for each fairy in the room. 3.
Each ally heals an amount equal to the number of sites in its body of water. Is that
Okay. So each ally of yours, the guys that are allied with you, that one and that one right now.
okay? So I would gain. I'd go back up to 20 if I played that.
Yes.
Okay.
What's going on, Jason?
Oh yeah.
I kind of don't have anything better to do, but also this will be stronger later in the game.
Yeah,
so
probably want to save that.
happen to see
yeah.
these cards?
Probably worth saving.
Oh yeah, I will.
Unfortunately, I think that is my turn.
All right,
I'll pass it to you.
ready.
Is this annual fair is real, right?
I will draw.
I do too. I love that map.
Playing the control deck really aggressively. But
Yeah, I see it.
Just making sure that wasn't the proxy.
Yeah, that one's real. 100% real.
I'll draw a sight.
I think you got it, man. I don't think there's.
All right, so planar gate minions here can traverse the void, gaining void walk until leaving it.
okay, cool.
I never really understood this card, but minions here can traverse the void, gaining void walk until leaving it. I still don't get that card, but whatever. All right.
The foils in this game are expensive.
Yeah.
Like, especially the
It's all
I
you.
do, but it's expensive.
I feel like that was a comeback.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
a crazy comeback. Let me.
I'll let you guys messed up. Can you figure out that?
Hey, tap in here.
I was like, have you gone through the website, Curiosa? A little bit here and there, but I literally saw like, oh, Harbinger lets me place it's a where, so I'm like, oh, sure. So I think there's
All right. So what we're gonna do is
it lets you reveal a card from
my avatar is gonna cast Chain Lightning.
and it was void walking state.
So cost two air, got that. And I'm gonna deal 2 damage to a target unit nearby. Any number of times you may spend 2 more. Additionally, target a new unit nearby the previous one. So these guys are within the 9 squares of here.
That's the difference between nearby and adjacent, right?
So I'm gonna hit the Guile Sirens for 2,
Okay.
then spend 2 more mana to hit the Polar Bears for 2.
Bears are toast.
Give me
And the sirens have taken
2 damage.
collection, just your sideboard, just set it to the side first.
And then I'm gonna
This is your collection.
use this stealthy ranger to
Dude, I'm so worn out.
range hit. Yep, for 2.
So range hit means I don't deal back, right? 'Cause I'm not ready.
That's that.
All right.
And I lose my stealth though.
It was really hot though.
And then I'm gonna come back over here
I've gone to one Ren Fair and it was down.
and swing 2
It was
on
dude,
site.
I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and I was dying from the heat. There were people there that were fucking.
And then I'm gonna pass
armor,
turn.
and, like, there was this one dude there. He was like 7 foot tall. He was a tall dude, and he was in all black, looking like he was the fucking Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. Dude, all black, big ass black coat, like or clothes. Like it was.
They're fun, but it's like a once in a every few years type of thing.
Yeah, definitely. Like
I wouldn't be able to like I could
I got the turkey leg. I got the turkey leg.
But oftentimes
Play a
those are
site
good.
here. It's got Genesis. Look at
Like
one.
taking a really good one.
So you can do, or you can mulligan up to 3 cards.
Run it back. What do you want to do?
Yeah, so you can do.
I didn't know if you wanted to like run your pre-con decks or anything like
Yeah,
that.
we can definitely.
No problem playing whatever.
Yeah, I just got them all sleeved up and everything.
It for me, not an impressive turn, but we're still building.
Which one?
And it's your go.
Right.
I haven't played any of them, so I
Oh,
have
gotcha.
no idea.
Yeah, I said you don't want me taking it easy or nothing. No.
I don't mind it.
Oh yeah. All right. I'm gonna draw a spell. All right. I'm gonna go tab to play Lone Tower. And if this is the only lone tower I control, gain 1,
But you already have one.
which I already have 1. So that only puts me at 5.
Let's go odds.
And I'll cast an Apprentice Wizard. This guy's a spellcaster. And ETB, Genesis, draw a spell.
That's good.
Oh yeah,
That's real.
Oh yeah. Go.
pretty good. And cast a Snow Leopard right here, Vanilla 1/2.
9, 11, 10. Sure. So
For a 2/2 for 1.
Are you playing Harbinger?
And we'll swing 2, and we'll swing
That works too.
2.
So I'll take a total of 4.
I think that's
4.
your best way to kind of determine
Be 12.
And I'll pass turns.
what about it.
All right. We all ready?
Are they in the system? Check Fayetteville.
You said
Draw.
Like just scan it over into Fayetteville's binder. It should be the edge page.
You play a site. We'll look at the
Try
top.
one.
I can go down. I've got 6, so I think I'll play an Ice Lance. Shoot a piercing projectile, deal 3, then 2, then 1. So can I do 3, 2, 1 like that?
Let's see. I think projectiles only go just in a straight line, but let me make sure.
We would not.
it hits
It would
whatever.
not have.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, at least I would have needed to plan a little bit differently.
Okay, projectile. A projectile's flight begins at the shooting unit's location and travels within the same region in a cardinal direction. Cardinal direction, I'm pretty sure, is
It's north,
upright.
east,
Yeah.
southwest.
So its flight continues until it either reaches the edge of its region or it reaches the first unit, enemy, or ally along its path, ignoring any allies at the projectile starting location. Different projectiles will have different effects, but will most often deal damage to the impacted unit. In the event of multiple valid units, the player that fired the projectile chooses which unit the projectile hits. So yeah, just got to go in a cardinal direction.
And I can't even hit this guy because he's in my starting thing.
So I mean, one thing you could, I think you can hit the guys in the starting thing.
Like the only 2 that have been here for all of them. That's
Okay, a projectile's flight begins at the shooting unit's location and travels within the same region in a cardinal direction. Its flight continues until it reaches the edge of its region or it reaches the first unit,
And I can
enemy or ally along its path, ignoring allies. Yeah, so you ignore allies at the starting position,
Oh, right.
not enemies. Yeah.
So not a lot that I can do.
I mean, you can hit that one, or you can move here instead of playing there. But when you got to tap to play the site anyway. But
So I
yeah,
can't tap to move. So sometimes you'll actually end up moving this guy, right?
yeah. But usually in the beginning, you want to focus on the sites.
Fair.
I really shouldn't know this. So I'm gonna mull sight and 1 spell.
I guess that'll change, so that I'll play this guy.
Immune to non-lethal damage. Cool.
We're gonna use 2 and I'm gonna cast Wicked Tools.
Yeah, the guy's a big boss monster. Yeah.
A little bit. And then I will pass to you.
Okay. Ready. Draw. Sight.
And you've done your scry?
I have.
Tap. Play Dark Tower. First Dark Tower, so I'll go to 7 this turn. 7. Cast one of those guys I was talking about with 0 power and toughness, but it still survives though. So we'll draw 3 spells. So powered up apprentice wizard.
They'd be back there with the Rick Fence stuff.
And
It deals 1 damage to each minion at target site in body of water.
can't
I
cast
imagine
any of
that's-
that.
Body of water is all of the water sites connected. Yeah.
And
You can move or deal 1.
yeah, I'll deal 1 here, and you could block if you wanna.
It might be worth it. I don't know. It feels like this guy could deal 1 here to prevent him from intercepting. He holds him kind of hostage though because he can't go. There's no sight here.
It's Genesis
So
doesn't
I think
matter.
it's better for me to just take the 1 and save the 2.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah.
If I'm understanding.
Yeah, I mean, you got it. You got it exactly. All right, so I'll swing 2 here.
Okay. So I'll take 2, go to 9.
And move this guy closer to safety.
Over.
Yeah, because you've already attacked this site. You can't attack it again?
I can, now that you say that. But I did the wrong thing. See, I should have attacked, but I just moved.
Attack and move would be the normal play.
But I was just, I mean, my mind gets one tracked oftentimes, so I just wanted to get away from that guy. So
Fair enough.
I just move over there. And this guy is not safe to move right now because of that big, huge guy. So, and if I attack, you could come and defend. So I'll just chill with you, and I'll pass turn.
These are a pickup.
Now, one thing I could do is move, and since you're not at that site, you can't intercept because you're not there because I'm not attacking. But I ain't think about that in time, so I'll pass turn.
Say I'd be carrying this to be able to provide a mana and a.
To its controller. I would imagine that.
I guess it does. I guess you would have to.
You would have to.
I think it didn't seem like.
So, like, you could drop the core and have it picked up by another spellcaster, and it still adds the damage.
Move this guy, starting my turn, Maelstrom here.
It didn't seem like it needed to be held. It was more like
Okay, I will draw a spell.
I think I'm just gonna.
And that's
Air and water.
Sight. Twilight.
Move here.
I'm gonna cast Ignited. Move and attack. Deal 3.
And then I will Iceland to deal 3 and
Then
2.
I'm gonna blow it up.
Okay.
Detonate.
Nice. Nice. All right. They did.
I'm gonna common sense since I can cast spells with them.
I'm starting to understand Necromancer. What's another 3 with all 3 of these guys?
And then I need some help trying to figure out what to do with this guy. Does he pressure you fast enough? Because it's 3 turns to kill you, but I would be taking 3, 3, 3. So it's 3 turns to get me to death's door, 3 turns to get you to death's door.
Yeah, so
3 in this outfit.
okay, so definitely you want to use them as to not use them, but
The order is there, but
so that you don't not use them. But it's like if you come here, I'm gonna just block right there with the chump. If you come right here, I got nothing to block with. Well, I mean that's your site.
Yeah.
So I mean you can come over here and then just make me not do anything, and then I'll just have to chump block with this. But if you could one thing you could have did is instead of using that Ice Lance that way, you could have used it here. But then I got 5 damage coming here, so that was probably the best move. So I'll probably just try to get rid of this guy. So or
Like just queen here and start threatening you.
yeah, that's what I would think. Yeah.
All right, so I don't like that I'm in a line here for like chain lightning and other like big effects, but
But I've got to hit this guy first, and that guy's tough to get rid of.
yeah.
this one, no, it has to be connected. Yeah. Your avatar is creating the
And
realm.
then I guess I will play a Font of Life at this point, and I'll go ahead and gain 6 life and go back up to
I
15.
learned that Earthquake
Nice.
can't move that doesn't have spaces in it. It can only move sites, so they have to have.
Perfectly timed.
So I can't like rotate like move this here. Right. It
Okay.
has to be
The ones that
Ready
I
to
can only
go?
move the 3 that are there.
Great turn there. Great turn. All right, I'm gonna go for.
Hey, there's been combos before that nobody's found a magic that it comes out of nowhere.
I'm going for a spell.
Exactly.
Sure.
There's something there. You just don't see the vision yet.
Open Mausoleum, summon a skeleton, Snelligaster. You're done.
All right, I'm gonna swing
It's burrowing, so you're
1 and swing
site is above, so you have to come up. So you have to spend the movement to come up first. And then,
2.
sure. Alright, so I'll take 1, 2, 3, because I can't really interact with any of that.
Yep. Then I'm gonna play a Void Walker, which means it can be cast anywhere in the void. Void Walker.
Cast a Wiccan Tools on Crack Wiccan Tools.
Cast you right here. And you did gain some life, so I'll just come over here.
That's probably that's where I put him.
Then we'll cast a.
We're gonna go Forsaken.
We're gonna play
Outside column.
Cast all the way over here. And we'll cast all the way over here.
So she's gonna draw her own hand of 3 cards. Well, she'll just cast them, and the effects happen. So if she casts a minion, I can cast them with her. If she casts any spells, it goes to my hand.
We're gonna fold
And-
this guy back.
And then I will.
No, I don't think I have enough mana to do that.
We'll go ahead and
We'll
pass
we'll
turn.
dig you for 2.
Oh,
Oh yeah. You
I do with you. I didn't do anything with you. So we'll draw sight.
yeah. I do.
Pass turn.
We'll just.
Draw a.
Ready up.
All right. So who's catching the smoke in more ways than one?
So you're doing 7 next turn. I think I want to draw a spell.
Look shirtless in the mirror. Shirtless in the mirror.
I'm gonna attack your Spire for 3.
Yeah.
It's got movement 2.
Yeah. I will not intersect.
Okay.
Pretty much. It says, let a site near your body of water until you do so again.
There's a few.
So could I flood to prevent Cloud Spirit from untapping?
I can flood to prevent Cloud Spirit from. Well, I mean, it's in the. So you flood. Let's see. Flood a site nearby your body of water until you do so again. Tap minions without submerge there. Yeah. So you can tap stuff, but it'll untap on my turn. But the thought of doing that is so that they can't defend and block and such because they're tapped.
The old main. Does this only work if I tap it?
No.
Because if it doesn't untap, then it prevents 2 damage.
He's got like I don't know his brother's going through
Right.
some shit. So
So
If I flood the site,
any
so ideally, like you'll want to flood a site that's not water, but it doesn't matter. You're just doing it for the tap down effect. So flood the site, and then you tap something that's there, so it can't block.
it can't block, but it also doesn't
we're gonna go
untap
tap to Dark
the next time you would.
here.
Okay.
So like
First minion
at
that
the start of
enters
your,
here
I don't know if
gains
it's
stealth.
if you
We're gonna
tapped
move here.
it that applies, or if it's one of those things where it's like, sure.
And then
So yeah, I think like even if it's water, I think you can still flood it. I'm not sure, but I mean it sounds like you could probably still flood it.
But if
Yep.
And this will still not ready, right? Because otherwise I would probably suck this guy in, and then attack. Would I take 1 back though?
Yeah, you'll take 1 back from that guy. Yeah.
we're gonna move here. This will gain stealth.
Then we'll just put a bead on this guy so that can untap.
So we'll flood. We'll play a sea serpent here.
And that guy cannot leave the water because it's water bound.
Yep. But flooded counts as water once you do it?
So like that's a water site, but say that you flooded this site. Now all it's providing is water. It's not providing the the air
So it
anymore.
actually starts choking you out of threshold too. Then.
Yeah, but this guy can only do one at a time. But yeah,
There may be other effects that flood though.
Yep.
I think I want this guy here for prime defense, and then I think we'll move an attack here.
Because we're wizards.
Like, what do you think about that? Does that allow him to intercept?
yeah. I
Could he
can
intercept if I just attacked here though too, right?
I could defend my site. Or like what you kind of want to do too is you kind of want to, because like if you put that 6 damage on me, then I'll be on 7 life. If you can hit me with that guy again and then ping me, then I'll be on death's door. So you want to be right all in my face while I'm on death's door, so you can deal that last point of damage to take me all the way out of the
Probably
game.
best for
So
me to move in here then.
probably so. That's what I would think. Yeah.
All right, so we'll do that.
take
To do
6.
6.
Yeah.
Going down to 7.
We'll play.
And then I've used 4 of my 6. I didn't play or draw a sight because he had to lock down Cloud Spirit so I could live a turn.
6,
And
right?
we'll go back to you.
Okay, ready up.
Water side.
2 water,
So I'm going
2 air, 3 air.
And then I look at the top 2 spells in my library and I make cast one.
Draw.
So 3 water, 3 air. That's what I said.
Spell turn.
Oh, the spell, yes. Yeah. We'll put a Highland Princess. Cool. He's going to let me go search for an artifact.
Okay.
We're gonna go technically for 4. We're gonna go for slimy mutants 2. And we will play him.
I will.
Take it easy, man.
Play site. Cast.
7.
Let me get Onyx.
Cast.
Like that, but Earth. Is there one for each color? Yep.
Spire Lake. In Kite Archer. This guy ranged and immediately can step in, attack, or whatever.
Immediately after performing a ranged attack, I can take a step. Okay.
And then if Spire Lich like is atop a tower, it has +2 power, ranged, and spellcaster.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, play the 2 of those. That's 4. I'm gonna.
Move an attack for 2.
Okay.
This guy couldn't ready
Oh, yeah.
flood, so I
Okay,
moved the
ready.
counter off.
Okay,
Because
gotcha.
next time he'll be able to.
Gotcha. Alright, so we're gonna come here,
Novice Necromancer. I'm just being
swing here for 2.
I'll take 2.
Oh, there are.
There are some in there. Yeah, there are more. Well, I think we're.
We'll
I'm gonna sacrifice your skeleton and deal 3 into the Harbinger bone spheres. I'm gonna put you at death's door.
swing.
These out. That way you can keep yours. And
Come here.
you're up.
Is that attacking me at all?
You know, I don't.
Nope, that's just going to the void, going further into the void. Yep.
I could.
That's
And
Yeah.
What'd you end up getting played?
13, 9, and 2. Yeah.
put these over here.
I think I'm dead here. I mean, I could prolong it a little bit.
Then I'll blink my avatar, and allied teleports to a location that's nearby. Go here, and then draw a card.
And then
Yep. And then I'll pass turn.
So what's up with this guy now? Because I'll end up readying him, right?
yeah, I'll just call it either.
So I've got 2 blockers right here.
Can he move out of it?
Yes, he just can't move to this site because minions can't enter this site on the ground if there's already a minion on top. Yes, you can because there's no minion on top, but there's an avatar on top.
Alright, so I can move him there.
Yep.
And then
Swing on.
still attack you for 6 successfully there.
Or you can stay here and attack the site, which is the same thing as in the avatar, but I got blockers.
I also have
You've got blockers and they're +2.
that I've got that's basically
This guy's a 3/3 right now.
movement control.
So I would eat both of them but deal no damage,
like
is what would happen if I
block
attack. So the results if I attack here is eat both of them but take no damage.
Well, you would attack, and then I would decide how many I want to block with, if any.
And if you block with 1, then no damage would be dealt to you, right?
Yes. Some block. Hardly anybody has trample.
But if I move here, because of this ability, these guys can't intersect, right?
I basically red deck wins.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Minions can't.
It can function on like 3 sites. So
Yes, true.
sites and
Because I would be the one dude on the ground.
Yeah.
Yep.
his is control.
This is a bad combo deck.
Or
That's what he
combo
calls
deck.
it. That's how he explains it. It's bad combo.
So we'll start with this beginning of turn trigger. We'll bring this guy 1 step closer on the water. And
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
Did you buy a box? Which one? Oh,
let's see
gotcha.
here.
That's a great set.
That's what I bought.
It's got some good staples.
For my draw, we'll go for a spell.
So I stuck a couple rounds and because it's better than restricting a card, it's also sacrifice or whatever. It's the same cost. Rick, man, you still go? Yeah, I know. It's been round 2 for a while. That's why you just pick a target site.
So I'm going to wave shape.
All you play for.
You basically don't have to worry about that.
Can submerge dudes block
Can submerge do block?
if they're already exhausted.
So
It was
so if you're submerged, you got to take that step up to the surface.
Before you can defend the land, right?
Yeah, and if they're attacking that site, then they can block on that site.
Yeah, because you can just be like, all your spells cost.
But like if they're blocking like an adjacent site, then they can't do that because they got to take a step up to get on the site that they're at. Unless they have movement too or something.
So my plan, I'll just kind of share it, is I can drown a minion or artifact. Is that a minion or is that an ally?
Minions, so allies are your avatar and your minions, but minions are just the minions only themselves.
Okay, so I could, if I were to, my plan would be to flood this, submerge this guy, and then attack for 4.
This guy is water. Oh yeah, but if you put the flood on there, yeah, then it's perfectly legal. Yeah.
Okay, so I could flood.
Bear in mind, I got blockers here, but
That's true, but also we've got the mountain pass problem again.
Yep.
Minions can't enter the site if there's already a minion atop. And if I submerge him, he's no longer atop, right?
yeah.
So I'd submerge him, and also he's not going to ready because of the flood effect, right? Does that kill him? Or is he just under?
no submerge. If the unit doesn't have submerge, they die.
Oh, this is way better than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's just
Submerge,
like kill
yeah.
a minion that doesn't have submerge. Basically.
Yeah, I mean, submerge is putting it under the water.
So if it doesn't have submerge, it doesn't have the ability to breathe water.
I think I'm gonna go.
So then that would have me attacking here now. We're going to play a fate deal 4 to you.
And then let me see. Flooded site near your body water.
Can waterbound dudes move into a flooded site?
Yes, because it's water.
The rules are like weirdly intuitive, but still very English.
It's like common sense, but not at the same time.
It's common sense, but rules lawyers aren't welcome, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Then I'm going to common sense.
Yeah. Blue, 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 blue.
One site.
Body wanted to use so again.
And you can maximal 3, even though
It's weird.
The downside
Yeah.
is
So as long as you don't flood something else, then that'll stay flooded. Yeah.
sites are mixed in. Or if I use him to flood, I need to move him out first. It's not like I can flood that and then move him later. Yeah, just die because he's waterbound, right?
Oh
In the
yeah.
flood mage. Okay, so then I think I'll put you to death's door by going here.
You get to scry.
Because you got 5 here.
Because your mountain pass locked, right?
Lighthouse.
Man.
Or can he not even go there?
Yeah, and that's one of those questions.
Just go to 0. I got 1 turn to do something.
So it's like you go to swing, then do I instantly say I defend when you're moving in there as well, or do you move first? Yeah, these are these fiddly questions.
I think it's like, based on what he said earlier, it's move and attack. So like you can just move or you can just attack. But if I move and attack in a mountain pass, which I'm not sure I can because he's not a minion.
Does it say minions?
There's already a minion atop. There's no minion atop, so you're good.
Okay, so I can minion there, move and attack. And then does that allow for you to intercept? Or is it intercept?
Not intercept. You already got to be there to intercept.
Okay.
But
So you could choose to defend potentially though. But by the same logic of you not being able to jump in and defend here, it would be you wouldn't be able to jump in and defend there because there's already a minion. So you end up kind of sight locked based on where your mountain passes are.
yeah, which is a crazy, stupid card. Yeah, I guess so. All right, so I will go DD.
Build death's door.
Okay.
So I can have these come and defend. So every time you would send an attack at my avatar, I can have
And then my goal here at this point is to.
Yeah, I guess that's the whole point. Yeah.
Because I have to attack.
I think I want to play a minion here since
You
I
have to send a
control it
spell
now.
at me or you have to attack.
Can I do that?
So I'm going to move Magician here.
You don't control it. It's still facing me, but it is flooded though.
Go to Feast of Crows, naming Brother's Night.
I think.
Any amount of damage, you have to just do
I
directly.
think I'd rather be
Whatever,
here
and just get rid of them. I mean,
just as another potential threat for death's door.
Okay.
I think that makes the most sense. And there's my 1-drop, I guess. A little late.
Yeah. Like.
We'll see if you can get out of this.
All right, let's see it.
Okay. And then go ahead and
Ready.
And these just go to the graveyard, right? So
banish them.
Okay. Draw spell turn.
And shuffle up and into your guts.
Going to.
I guess I
Deal damage to another.
I'll play Plague of Frogs here. So I'm going to put seven frogs right here. Five, 6, 7. So even if you come and saga,
And like for the death's door, you have to hit the avatar,
Oh,
not
that's good to know.
not the sites. Yeah.
Aquamarine Core. With what's left, and then I'll.
Curse land here whenever another site is played
So I,
nearby.
got I have a bunch of blockers. That's all I got. 6. Yeah, that's the bottom.
Oh, I guess I can't attack with bones. Yeah, so yeah, we'll just go with
Attack on 2, 4, 6. I can attack your creatures too, right? Yeah, you can choose to go toward them.
All right. Anything else that I'm going to?
Going to
So,
Swing 2
before
here.
you do that, you may.
Maelstrom will
But
take
if I have other things here, I can put it into combat and remove more. Defending is weird. I can replace it with what you're attacking. I can choose to have
More waters.
Correct.
So I'm just declaring that I'm attacking the site.
No, you can declare it to attack the site, which isn't going to do any damage to me, and I'm just not going to. But defending, if you choose to attack Morgan Le Fay, I can have the Fey Changeling come in and then bring Morgan Le Fay out of the fight. Okay. Trust me, it's stupid, and I can't stand that rule. That's the one thing I don't like about the game.
Going to attack.
All right,
Sure.
so we're
I'm gonna
gonna
swap the Fey for Morgan.
chain lightning for 2 on this guy. 2.
Okay.
We'll spend.
The one rule I don't like about this game. Yeah, because it always feels like you'll never kill your target if it's meaningful. I have enough bodies in play to never be able to lose more than a Fey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I've got 5 more frogs that I could come and defend.
Spend 4 right here.
Granted, I just want to kind of start
Electrocuted.
Absolutely. I was like, it's the only thing you're going to be able to do is just attack, right? Yeah.
I do believe that's all I have.
Come here.
Draw this turn.
It's your go. I'm gonna grab a soda.
Yeah, so they were dealt damage and now they're playing.
Range doesn't allow them to affect you next to them, right? Like,
Especially my place.
Range. What do you mean range?
so like this guy's got range. Does it allow him to affect him because he's at a site next to him, or
Yeah, so range it can tap
kinda
and
like
attack.
it's kind of like first strike almost, where like it can not even first strike. It's just like
Just no
Just a-
counter
no
damage.
strike back.
No strike back.
but it still has to be the same location.
Yeah. And then this guy looks like it's immune to non-lethal damage.
So he's got to take 6 in one chunk, right?
It sounds like it, yeah.
I'm going to use one of
Which is crazy, all right?
this Pendragon Legacy. I'm going to shuffle these 2 uniques.
Right, so I spent what, 4? Then we're gonna nope, nothing.
You got 3 left, right? Because you're at 7 sites.
Yep.
Hilarious. I would love to be able to
Swing 2 here and 2 here.
You take 4 total, go to 4.
Yeah, I have 2 air, 2 water, 1 earth. Last tab is Magician. I'm going to play an Annual Effect.
Yep.
No, as I can pay 1
And
mana threshold.
with that, I will
1 mana this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
pass turn.
Go to 6 for the Pendragon.
So ready up. Boom, boom.
You gotta be kidding me.
We'll go to.
We're going to use Maelstrom's ability to bring this guy here.
And we'll make a red.
And then we'll draw a spell.
I'm going to move Morgan Le Fay over here. Okay. I'm going to attempt to apply Alchemist. I'm going to
First game still.
First game.
It says destroy everything.
1 hour 17.
This is a slog. Back
It's a
into
beefy one.
There's no reaction in currently in the game. It's just play the cards.
no worries. It's a solid hand.
Yeah, that was 4. I've got 1 mana left.
I'm going to spend 2 to play this guy here. So this site is flooded. It's a water site.
Okay.
And we will use this guy to flood here.
4 attackers and I have 5
So lock these guys down for a turn.
Go ahead and do it. Sure. We'll take 4 frogs off. And I'll move everybody over here for you.
Yeah, I was about to say, kind of pictures.
And then
You play your frogs is such a dope card. It's so cool.
We're gonna go poison well. Good
pulls. Good pulls.
Nearby site. They get those.
Good pulls.
Enemy avatars.
I guess we got to come card here.
And then
But I think what that means is you just lose one of these guys, right?
Yep.
Just gonna go.
So I'll go for this guy.
Yeah, we'll 2 you here.
And you were able to.
I played him here because it was flooded.
I can't.
This site is flooded. Oh,
So now,
yeah. But you got to cast to the sites that you control, though.
oh, okay.
From what I understand, a character can't issue the same word twice, so I'm having to kind of jimmy it around.
Alright, so we'll cast here. We'll flood the site this guy's already on. Swamp Buffalo are going to go here.
All your minions get
Move for the
minus
turn.
No, I can't get the taking.
Really?
And then I think I'll pass.
No, sorry, that's the avatar.
Hey, ready up.
Oh, I flooded with my dude's ability, so these guys don't ready this
The
turn.
avatar gets minus.
They will next turn.
There's a bad thing for what
Yep, nice. Right.
Just remove their reminder tokens, so next turn they're back to the usual. This guy's good though.
That's good. All right, we'll draw.
I'm not in a position. I'm trying my absolute damnedest not to die.
Draw spell.
Draw sights.
Aha.
Dream mortals are disabled here at each. Gives +1 power to all fairies.
Yeah,
here.
but knowing me, probably. I'll probably have to.
Cast that fairy.
Alright, Michael, we do need you to.
Okay.
How's this game going?
He's gonna kick my butt. Here you go.
Is Witch from Upper Immortals?
Yes.
Is she fun?
So
Second, third game? I think it's been pretty good so far.
I'll cast a Lucky Charm.
Bad matchup.
Bear's controller has whenever you would
It's like that.
determine an outcome at random, determine it in extra time and choose one. Okay.
So you get basically a double
So there are no
Yeah.
of a random.
Uh-huh.
have any or many.
And
Yeah, mortal.
Michael blew up my fucking Jargoss.
Round 3 is posted.
Michael blew up my damn Jargoss.
Sam. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm Sam on the Sam on the
both Thunderstorm.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
I looked at the what's online, the calendar and everything. I'm like,
So why can you play that there? I know that you have to play it on the intersections because it's an aura, but you're so far away from your spellcaster.
I mean, just one of those weird things. It's like so like because it doesn't say nearby or adjacent, you can just kind of put them anywhere,
We're gonna go.
which is kind of something that's just like spellcasters and written on the avatars. It's just one of them weird things that could have been written out, but they didn't write it
4
out.
and then 2 here. And then we'll go.
Did there.
And then we'll go. And then we'll go Saracen Raiders and ding you for another 1.
Let's talk about. We're gonna.
Yeah, this deck's kind of crazy.
So
This one's very like holy shit. Like,
I've been playing this against like my Arch deck, and that deck has so much removal that it's just like you're toast. It's like not worth playing at all. Very similar with my Waveshaper. Very similar with the Waveshaper.
Okay, so I spent 4, 5. And
2 to go. Like I can do a thing.
I'll swing
I'll actually keep that on top.
2 right here,
I'm going to
It's like 2, go to
Shelly
2.
Coat, and then I'm going to use Maelstrom to bring all
and I will
over here. In a body.
pass turn. So at the end of my turn, deal 3 damage to a random unit at a top affected sites, which has got to be that guy. Yep.
Ready up.
Your ADC main is what you said?
Draw spell.
Thresh. What do you see you play? Vayne. Okay. I think my Vayne's like mastery level 12.
Maelstrom trigger.
18 or something right now. It's not super high. And then my Jhin is the highest ADC. I'm mastery level like 26 right now. Or something.
No way for me to shoot combat.
It's been a
little crazy.
And even
Very
if I
crazy.
play, I get on a
And what city is this again?
Huh?
What city is this again?
Bentonville?
Bentonville.
Oh, okay. So it's been a couple years. Then. So you.
It doesn't matter what army it is. It's last year.
Oh, I see.
It's a very long time ago.
We'll just go.
I'm going to disembark my. I'm going to back.
We'll just give you. Oh, we'll just go.
Yeah, you can give me the
We'll just go
door.
3 and door. And then, I haven't played anything yet. We'll just go another. We'll go. We'll just go Vast Desert. Genesis doesn't do anything right now, and then we'll go Sorcery Raiders to
And you didn't charge with them?
Oh, I can charge with it. Oh, yeah, so we'll go here.
Yes. Your turn. Oh, beginning of the turn.
Oh, sure.
I'm all over here.
I think I'll play this guy here.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Before we do that,
Is that the thing of the land?
Yes. At the start of your turn, you may pull in each minion in the body of the
I think I have to reflood this, so these guys aren't ready.
Yeah.
So they were all one step away. So this one can go over here. If I want to, but I don't
but you
want
probably
to.
don't want
And I can play this guy here ready.
And,
Understood.
and then I'm going to.
And then, so I'm kind of stuck. I can't move in here to attack your dude because of the pass. So I'm basically stuck until I can remove that dude. So right now you're in like kind of checkmate.
It takes one less
Where you
damage.
can't necessarily move a bunch, but I can't move into
Then I'm
you.
going to.
Yep. Until you draw the right card or whatnot.
When you attacked here, could I have defended with the Tide Naiads? Like, did I just miss that?
Did you have the Tide Naiads out there?
Yeah, they were ready too. They were summoning sick, they couldn't attack, but
Yes, could have. I would have instead probably attacked there, but
well, if you attack here or there,
well, I'd probably just went there.
can you?
This guy has airborne, so diagonal move, and then second move.
Alright, so there's no real way to keep myself from going to death's door.
It's the only card Cemetery did.
We'll go another
Sorcery.
Because I can't move an attack because they're.
Because airborne.
He's magic. A bunch of very well known cards.
Then that means I have to play this guy here
At least they don't make you buy
just in order to be able to block either
I
of
think we're
those
just going to
things.
move our.
Even though
Yeah.
he'll die at end of turn to Thunderstorm.
Well, it only deals 3 damage.
But don't you get it twice?
No, I can choose the target 1 out of 2 chances, 1 out of 2 rolls.
Alright.
And then I've got some food on the way, so I'm not about to play this.
Yeah, you've got a ton of very useful. His art is very distinct.
Determine it an extra time and choose one. So it's the only one there,
Then it'll be the only one, yeah.
but it'll still take 6, right?
No, just 3 damage. Because it deals 3 damage at the end of my turn, and then I tick this down 1, and then it'll do it again at the end of my turn.
But doesn't it determine it an extra time and choose one? So that means it quits twice?
It's talking about the target, because if I had it here, and then I don't want the big moving guy to get hit, then I can roll again to determine who is going to hit with the 3.
Okay. Alright, so I'm fine to play this here as kind of like a defensive measure. And now we're at a race for. Yeah, now we're in a race.
Yeah.
No, we're not in a race. Because you can still force Death's Door via here.
Yep. Yeah, those airborne movement tools are crazy.
Yeah. I think I'm going to take over Michael's game.
I want to finish the game.
I guess I'm done.
Okay.
I don't think I can do anything else. Like,
Okay.
there's no reason for me to attack here. I can't like suck that guy in, so.
Yeah. So, yeah, but this guy's crazy. You got to take 6 damage.
At once.
It's out of control. And then oftentimes instead of keeping you can summon the relics into any minion or avatar's hand, any ally's hand. And there's a thing about picking up and putting down relics, which are the artifacts. And so you can't, I mean, we have to look at the book, but like, you know, you can attack and pick up an item, which is kind of weird, but you can't put down an item at a certain point. I think you can't attack and put down, but you can attack and pick up though. And also, like, oftentimes people just put the relics that their avatar holding off to the side.
I get you.
All right, but I'll draw a spell. Play another Spectral Stalker. And then I will raise dead. So, summon a random dead minion. So we're gonna number these, and then I get 2 chances to get who I want.
This is the first deck that I built.
All right, so we got 6. That's perfect. So 1 through 6. No. That's not a minion.
So 6 is dead.
Well, yeah. So 1 through 5, and then I get 2 chances to get what I want.
Or they lose 2 life, or
3, I'll take it. I'll get what I want. Well, I could just get a chump blocker that's cheap. I spent 4 so far this turn. I got 3 up. Could just go for this guy. But I can roll again and see. So, 3, I've already got 2 selected. And then 4. So Midnight Rogue. So one of these 2.
yeah.
So I can do a little bit of red hate. As far as I limited the amount of research I did.
Okay.
So I'm like, well, naturally.
I could cast you this turn is the thing. And that's the important thing, really.
And so to the best of my ability.
All right, so I think I will cast you. 3 cards next turn is a big deal, but whatever. All right, so casting you.
Wanted to play a Midsummer, but so I haven't decided if I'm going to do which order.
And then we'll just
Do you have anything in your hand?
I'm not going to be able to.
DD there.
Okay. Thank you. Do you want me to put your
And I'll pass turn. Did I cast this turn?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I can't even afford you, yeah. It's just in my hand. And yeah.
Okay. So ready up. This guy's already ready. He took 3 at the end of your turn. He's 6 down 1. We'll draw a spell.
Where's your deck box, Michael?
Actually, we'll suck this guy in. Those guys tried to untap, couldn't.
Oh, it would do everything at the start of your turn.
Pull in each minion. This body of water 1 step.
So these would go here. And then your stuff would go too.
Does he count as a minion?
No. The avatar would not.
Michael, my next card was Atlantean Fate.
That doesn't work out so hot.
You can take it back. You don't got to do it.
Yeah, because my whole goal was to flood all of them here.
Yeah.
Because like there you just kill me, right? Because I'm on death's door.
Probably, yeah. So you tapping these ones down?
Yeah, that's likely it. I'm gonna see what I drew. And then I will play Deep Sea Mermaids. Genesis, draw your bottom no spells. So we'll draw this.
Excuse me. Do you have my dice that we were thinking? I'm missing a couple.
Is that it right there?
No, it's just these blue ones.
I don't think so. I thought I hit it.
Flood there.
I mean, if they're
We're gonna play Drown on the Spirelich. On the Spirelich.
is there one on the I mean, if they're gone,
Can I, or does it have to be a water?
Yeah, submerge, it's got to be a water
It's gotta be
site.
a water site. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yep, it would be a
that's not gonna happen for a little bit.
for the land sites, it would be berry.
Oh, here's one. I think they were like sitting when we started to do it, and then they knocked over. So let me.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a weird, I mean, they put this in the starters on
How would they do it?
on purpose for these
That's crazy. All right.
weird scenarios. Yeah.
Okay, so I might change everything because I'm gonna have to get my dude over there to do it. So we're not gonna end up re-flooding this side. It's gonna stay flooded.
this hauntless head ended up
Okay.
really nicely for us.
We are gonna end up going
Headless haunt in here, so
here
they just teleport over.
with them because I think that's my only path to victory. And then these guys can still defend here. This guy can still defend here, right? In the event that you were to attack to try and kill me, that would be the way. But yeah,
Well, the bad part though,
it's got to be near water, right? And I'm in range of you casting a spell to kill me, right?
yeah, the bad thing about this Sparkmage though, it's great for in-game after death's door because I can tap this guy, target nearby location, deal damage to another random unit there, equal to the sum of air threshold on spells I've cast this spell. It's turn. So that's a dangerous spot too, but yeah. But what do you do?
So, yeah, like the hard part is I can't even flood there until I get one of these things flooded, right? So like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think I might be locked out of the game.
I'd say it's all
Actually,
kind of mid, but compared
I mean, it just depends on that top deck, like you know.
yeah, I mean it always does. So we're back on the flood plan.
It's probably worse than the starter deck.
okay.
We'll flood here,
Blue play, I think starter then, so I don't
lock
mind
those guys
grabbing
down.
a starter and running one of those. I haven't run all of the.
This guy can jump here as needed. I guess that's it.
Alrighty. Okay, so DD, I'll draw a spell. I'll go. All right, I'll move right here. No, that's stupid. All right, okay, this guy, I never play this card myself, but this one is at the end of your turn. Deal 3 damage to a random unit atop affected sites. Then you may move Thunderstorm 1 step. Okay, so I guess
So it could
we'll.
have hypothetically traveled to try and kill me.
So I guess we'll do that. Did you still want to? I mean, did you still want to leave them there, or?
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I
Yeah,
feel
because
like,
I never play this card.
I feel like we're kind of locked. Like we're in that weird state where, because like the story that I have to tell to win this game is
Yeah.
I have to find a way to kill this guy and then immediately finish you off. Right?
Yeah,
That's the story that I have to tell to finish this game. Right?
pretty much.
But you've got no incentive to move.
Yeah.
And if you move this here, it still has 4 targets for you to have to kind of draw, and that's if nothing else gets in here, right? Mm-hmm. So I think I think I'm okay with just like playing it out and seeing what's up. But otherwise, we're gonna end up in this weird place where it's
Yeah,
like,
it was here, and I think I put it there.
Okay. So we'll just say, okay. So end of my turn, move this guy here for this final. Okay. And then if I get lucky, I got a what? 1 in
you got a 1
4
and 4.
tenths.
It ends up being a 1 and 2 because it's 1 and 4 times 1 and 4 with your artifact.
Something like that. Something like
It's
that.
like a coin flip. But
Yeah. All right.
My spell, where hit by an enemy like struck, cancels that out.
So it's just like a little.
Correct.
Appreciate you.
And I'm going to no.
No mulligans.
Everything else in the game. 100 killer missile. I think Ultron is
The base move is constant movement from a range strike from any location. Cast skirmishers of move for 4.
One village site has a ward on it.
This one.
We're going to deep sea.
no, it's
Then I'm going to.
And
that's just Vanquisher does. Sorry, the Vanquisher side doesn't get
We're going to cast the sewer rats for 1. I forgot to draw.
we'll swing
Can you
2.
put them here?
No. Just showing you those.
Just to read it. Yeah, okay. Okay.
More than like 2 colors.
I have 2.
That's easy to keep track of.
Here.
I'm not gonna. Usually I don't use the.
We'll swing 2 on Waveshaper.
So I've got a block with my 2, so they trade.
Yep.
That helps your math.
Yeah. And then we'll
Could I have intercepted with this too? Not an
Yeah.
intercept, it'd be a block.
block.
So
Yeah.
that's probably better then,
Okay.
because then I keep the numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, everything else is going to
Cast a probably save you. Yeah, crazy stupid game.
And I have a heavy stubborn on it.
Alright, so what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are tapped down, so move you here. And Alright, so I'll roll the final. 3. Alright, so we're gonna go
He'll be
1.
and then 2, 3,
two.
4, just like stack order basically.
Yeah.
5 and 6 are dead.
Okay.
Alright,
Three.
So 3 would be 1, 2, 3. So that would be lethal on this guy.
Okay. 4.
Lethal on this guy. You want the
What?
Tide Naiads or the Deep Sea Mermaids?
Yeah, we'll go these ones. Right, this one dispels.
Troubled Town. For 2. Okay. And then I'm gonna Virgin Clear give those. It's got +1 power and
You came in about 20 minutes after.
Okay. This is a crazy game state.
Yeah.
So what time are you showing up?
You good to go, or you got anything else? That was the end of your turn, so. Right.
There it is.
Alright, so
Way on the other side.
if Maelstrom triggers, it brings everybody but my avatar. Alright. So we'll trigger it, and that'll bring everybody here. Choose to draw a spell.
Plasma games, overcharge.
Okay. Play Riptide for 2 to move this guy here. Because it's a water site, I'll bring him here, and then we'll draw a card. And then
Chimera armed with all the flamers in there. Duty free or
I guess I'll flood this site.
Jason.
So that these guys don't ready.
Oh, no, I'm out. Don't worry about it.
Killing.
And then we will
That's money.
we'll drown the skirmishers.
Yep, nice.
You want a 151 back? Sure. Sure.
And you move these guys up by how?
I had Riptide, where target water site pulls in above ground. Unit it's adjacent to. So if you pulled him here,
That works, it
draw a
works.
card, and then flood the site so these guys don't ready, and then I can come in here and eat one of these guys, right? Like attack a Spectral Stalker
Yeah.
to kind of start doing some damage control.
Okay.
And then I think I want this guy here so nobody can go in there.
Oh.
And then I'm going to pass to you. I need to use the restroom real quick.
Okay. Draw spell.
vengeance for my chimera. How much points left?
We're going to bring it back in.
That's about twice my chimera.
Bring the dragon.
So no, but I got a bunch more guns now. Whoever upgraded the airplane.
But I'm going to cast using my once per turn. Using reduction.
Sentinel into Master of Execution.
Don't go ahead.
Sorry, why was I thinking Master of Execution?
I'm trying my hardest.
You have a Master of Execution?
All right, I'm gonna cast. Nimbus Gen. And
This is a water site.
that will be that.
All allied.
Pass turn.
Draw spell.
We're gonna say gift of the ring. I'm getting
Is this yours? Oh yeah. I've been using yours. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're playing the beginner deck.
Yeah, I'm big.
Gotcha. No worries.
We're gonna bleed the Spectral Stalker.
It's
Okay.
Also, can I use this plate?
yeah.
Sweet, I got some over there.
All right, and I'll bring this over once.
Yeah, sounds good. No worries.
I still don't understand the benefit of Submerge.
Submerge, you can like pop up as a trap to keep people from attacking your sites. You can move like you're underwater.
Okay.
And then there's one card in Gothic that lets you attack underwater.
Alright, so if I submerge here, then that means it has to come up to attack them. So it's like 2 turns away from attacking.
Yeah.
And it's always 2 turns away from defending too. But it gives you freedom of movement in the water.
Well, I mean, you could pop up and defend if they're attacking that site.
But only if they're attacking that side.
Or like if they're attacking a unit at that site, you can pop up and defend for it.
Okay. So I guess I'll play Anti here, submerged. And then she's got +1 power for each site in her body of water.
Yeah.
So she's essentially 6. And then I'm gonna stay here, but I'm actually just gonna draw a site with this guy.
Okay.
Oh, it becomes yours.
And fruitless attacks. So yeah. She submerges. I imagine that causes her to go under like this.
Yeah.
Okay, and then she's submerged as well. Notably, I did not flood, so this guy's going to ready
Okay.
on your turn. And then I've got her underneath. And then I will... So, he can't defend right now
Yeah, because he's tapped. Yep.
because he's tapped.
Yep. Did you want to do anything differently?
I don't think it's going to be a problem. If it is, then I will learn from my mistakes.
Okay.
Thank you all for showing up for Sorcery. I absolutely adore you all being here. We're fun players.
Right. Draw spell.
No, it's Sorcery is like they reach out to me, so we have to run it. And so the fact that we show up on holiday, we still have like
Yeah. Well, you'd be a door, but yeah.
a lot of it is just because Magic players are upset at Magic right now. Realize that. And we're like, let's just go play a Pokemon card in it.
Well, you mean you can't use that?
Yeah, we're kind of like, I don't know if it's because maybe I'm just waiting for
Then I will. Go ahead, pass.
Give me my 2. Give me my
Yeah, I messed up not thinking about that stealth word again.
There's no way.
I should have played a stealth guy right there.
Because you can play a unit here, you can't enter it on the ground.
Yeah, no worries.
That is crazy. All right. Alright, cast Midnight Rogue with stealth. I hardly think about stealth, but stealth is a huge thing.
Every card has no power in it.
I was looking at mine and I was like,
It doesn't say it has no power.
I get that.
I was like, so that's your restriction, but you can play all 5. So you can play like all the Poros.
I think I was completely serious.
That'd be pretty cool.
Okay. So we're gonna move and not attack.
Moving and not attacking.
Now, I believe you can intercept if you're there. I'm pretty sure.
And that would create a forced attack anyway.
Yes.
I say give those away. They,
I mean, I think I want that just because airborns are so hard to get rid of. So I'll attempt to intersect with my 6 power submerge dude. They'll come in. So that'll create a fight between these two.
yeah, but
Or I guess if you want partial tournaments.
yeah, exactly. Or
And does he get to jump in? So it's like 6 on 6. So you would get rid of this guy.
Yeah, this is when it gets all complicated. But
Show you, it's not gonna lie, it's kind of gay.
3 months of dust. Yeah, I think those are yours.
I got crushed in the second round. Savior sucks.
The yellow was yours, like as well.
okay. Okay, so intercept. I mean, you care to read intercept?
Sure, we'll do it real quick.
yeah, it's magician.
No, we tried getting a scene together.
I can only intercept if you're moving and attacking.
Oh, you're asking about prize.
Okay, so it is moving and attacking. Okay.
So if
All right,
since
so
you're not
I'm just
attacking,
moving.
I can't intercept. So I'm going to stay submerged. You're just going to chill there.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna discard a spell.
We did 2 demo games. He was like, I'm in.
So this guy's ready. So this guy's good. So I'm gonna
One set a year. And then just
fly you.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I'm like,
I'm gonna fly you here. All right. So I'm gonna discard a card.
Discard a spell.
Deal 3 damage to another random unit here. All right. So discard a spell. And here we gotta define here. Because here might be the surface, or maybe it's not the subsurface.
Submerged.
Yeah, so we're gonna read here. I think here is just the surface, not the subsurface, but so much little nuance.
Here would that be under submerged? I don't know.
Okay, here and there. Here and there refer to the location that a card occupies. For most cards, such as avatars, minions, and artifacts, that means one location. For most auras, it means the 2x2 area they occupy. For most sites, it means 2 locations. They're surface and subsurface.
Okay, so it would actually incorporate the dude who's underneath the water too.
For sites, it means 2 locations. They're surface and subsurface.
Okay. So that means that's in. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right?
Well, I might
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because it has to be another, right?
Pokemon up there.
deal 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah, but because we're going to be rolling a 6-sided die.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you basically have 2 shots to roll 1 or 2.
Yep. All right. So roll 1.
Alright, so that
Wrong
would be
guy.
hardship. I'm not sure it matters because it's not lethal to either of these guys.
Yep.
Right?
All right. So I need a 1 or 4.
1 or 2.
I want a 4, right?
No, just 1 or 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So he's 1 or 2, he's 3 or 4, he's 5 or 6. I suppose she, in my case.
Okay.
Got it?
Out of control. This may just be the longest
Right?
game of sorcery I've played. 157.
And you had to go for it because next turn
Yeah.
I maelstrom everybody here, I tap everybody down.
But then it would have just been more control. Yeah, I think this probably was the most control-y deck probably out of these, yeah.
No, you did me right. I also had another way of like, I can move a targeted bottle of water 1 step. So the goal was to kind of just continue the lockdown, but the thing is, I actually can't break that. Like the only way I could do that would be with an ice lance or something that deals direct damage to your dude. And yeah.
But then it's got to be coming from a spellcaster, which you didn't have a bunch of.
I'm not sure I have any. Like submerge, water brown, lethal, submerge.
Yeah, so you'd have had to move your Waveshaper, and that would have been doing too much.
I'm trying really hard to get my hands on it. I want to build up a collection. Yeah. I really want to get my hands on it.
Oh, this was crazy. This would be flood all sites adjacent to a body of water this turn, and submerge all minions and artifacts on water. That was another out, potentially.
Uh-huh.
But
that was cards down.
I can't break that.
Yeah.
Unless...
Not many answers in the pre-con to that.
A guy named Matt donated.
But it's okay, because it gave us a lot of turns to figure out what was going on. I think so. I mean, it makes a lot of sense to me. It is...
I think so.
It's interesting. It's kind of weird how when you get to Death's Door, you can literally just put a bunch of minions on your avatar and just be like, come at me, bro, for like 20 turns.
If they're not suited for it, they can just lightning bolt you from distance and say, cool, kill you.
Yeah, like, Death's Door is... It's interesting because it like feels both very threatening and very...
Not like a safe, you're safe at the same time.
Like, it's almost like, congratulations, you're safe from combat damage. But now, if I have a single effect to deal any, just like, pling.
There's a lot of people who have their collections have, it's Murder of Crows, that just says everything takes 1 damage.
Yeah, and you can recast it from the grave, I think, yeah.
You can flash it back from the grave.
Is it balanced? Because like it seems like unique locations are busted. Because I was able to really control the game just by sucking everything that way.
There's not a lot of spells currently in the game that allow you to play more lands, so it's not guaranteed that you're going to find 1 of 30.
Yeah.
I was like, because this one in the starter deck you get, I think, 16 lands. In the main decks you get 30.
It makes sense.
I was like, so they're also water's in a unique position right now where water is very good. Like water control is water necromancer is one of the best decks because they use it's like panoptic manuscript. It's skull clamp. Like you just skull clamp your zombies every turn, your skeleton every turn, you draw an additional card.
I like that.
So the card advantage is insane versus everybody else.
No holds barred artistic experience. So.
I did it. It's really interesting. The gameplay is very good.
Yeah, I want some of the first.
Everybody who played Sorcery today, I don't have packs currently, but I owe you a pack. I think it's like I owe you a pack of God that you're coming to hang out. So whenever you come back down, you're welcome to grab a pack from me.
I'll remember that.
Absolutely. I was like, I said just for hanging out, everyone can get a pack. I don't have any packs currently, so I owe you a pack.
Okay.
Tell me what are these packs?
Yeah.
I was like, I just ordered another case of each.
Do you still have the box of orders? Are there in Legend orders?
There's somewhere.
Thank you so much for being patient and like taking the time to teach me. I really appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure.
It's a really good game.
Yeah, yeah. Man, and you from here? Okay.
Are you not?
Little Rock. Yep. And then check out, if you're ever in Missouri, check out Commander Games. They're big on the sorcery too.
Awesome. I will. I heard, like, right at Joplin, apparently there's a place that, I was reading up, there was a place that held, like, a really large sorcery event with, like, custom stamped cards and stuff.
Yeah, like, I just came from there. Let me show you the thing.
Oh, you got it all sorted?
No, it's not sorted. It's just in a box.
That's a form of sorting. It's in a box.
It's the match. It's the match.
Yeah, we just put it in a box. It's not sorted.
My stamp kind of sucks, but Midland Mayhem. Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Oh yeah.
That's very cool. I wanted to learn to see if like I had the chops to potentially play this at like Gen Con because I'm getting there and I might give it a shot. I wish they had more sealed events though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they Commander games got it going down, and it looks like they'll be having it soon too. So
yeah, it's another really good game and I see really good games, so that's the only issue. The nice part about this is one release per year, though, is so much nicer on the wallet. And
Yeah.
I'm a dad. I just game when the kids are busy. So
Okay.
this might be more my speed in some ways.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a Arthurian Legends clock style. Oh, cool. So it has Templar and Druid and then
Very cool. Yeah, thank you so much for your time, sir. I really appreciate
Oh yeah, no problem. My pleasure.
this Flood.
Man, I forget which art it is.
They really need to put the name of the art
Yeah.
below the copyright or something.
Would be nice.
I just created one like so that I could have for my stream. It's a 36 by 36, but the squares are big enough that 2 cards can sit in it without touching. It was like so then you do full type.
You did make it.
I haven't shipped it yet. I was like I gotta go back through and like emboss the lines and put the numbers in. I was like because I don't have the template for it to make it nice.
I kind of like, I don't know, I feel like a mooch when I'm like showing up and like I have nothing, no playmat, no cards.
No, we all start somewhere, right?
Yeah, and I mean,